Cole the GlamBOT guy is facing a lot of backlash on the internet, and believe it or not, it has nothing to do with J-Lo this time. Allegedly, Cole, the GlamBOT guy, was reached out by a woman who wanted to book the GlamBOT. This was in 2019. A woman named Yinka says, "Hi, are you the GlamBOT available for private events such as a wedding? I'd love to have you at mine September 20th and September 22nd. Please let me know your availability and rates." So then he reaches back out, says, "Hi, Yanka. Thank you for reaching out. Just so you're aware, the GlamBOT is a camera system and personnel used by a network television station for one of the biggest red carpets of the year. It is not cheap. If you feel like something like this might be within your budget range, then I am happy to discuss further. Thanks." So then Yinka says, "Hi, Cole. Yeah, it's something in my budget range." So you would think he would come back with rates, right? Yeah, he does copy. "I don't see how you could be, since I didn't say how much it was, and it could be between 10,000 and 1 million. Okay, then tell her. She asked for rates. Tell her the rates." Yinka remains respectful and understanding. She says, "Yeah, I just assumed it was very pricey since it's featured at the Oscars. So, what are the steps to book? Would you be the person that comes, or do you just work with them for red carpets? What's the rundown?" The response is, "It's a crew of about 15 people plus network setups, rehearsals, gear drop off, camera rental, lighting rental, insurance permits, etc., etc., etc." At this point, it's getting frustrating. Yinka says, "So where would I begin? Through you, or is there a website?" He says, "Okay, it's 300,000. I'll take a 10% deposit to secure the gear, and once I have the deposit, I can do a contract. Ready to get started?" She says, "Thanks, Cole. I'll reach out by Monday." He goes, "If you wanted to know how much it costs, you just needed to ask. You don't need to pretend you are going to book it." Okay. Yinka says, "I did. That's why I asked. I want to book it." And if you go to her first email, she does say, "Please let me know your availability and rates." Yeah, rates. The top comment says, "For your information, the client in question had two lavish ceremonies which were featured in magazines. She wasn't bullshitting. I don't know why he would waste time being condescending instead of sending rates or ignoring. What a knob." Someone else responded, "This completely tracks with the experience I had with him. He spoke at my old workplace and he came off as incredibly condescending and entitled. Like he was way too big for his britches, if that makes sense." Word on the street is this is a couple who had their lavish ceremonies. And guys, when I looked at the magazine article, she had three ceremonies in one day, three ceremonies to honor their culture. So, one ceremony for her Nigerian culture, another ceremony for his Indian culture, and then like the last ceremony for like that classic, like American wedding, with the white gown and everything. But yeah, this wedding looks stunning. My name's Nikki. If you guys like this video, give us a like and a follow.